Hi YouTube, it's me, Shanara. So what we're going to be doing today, it's January 20th, 2018, and what we're going to be doing today is a blackhead removal tutorial. Now, you might have seen this on Huda Beauty before. This is where I got her idea, so you can definitely check out her video out. She's super amazing, super awesome, and she seems like a sweetheart. But I'm going to kind of steal her idea here. Shout out to you, Huda Beauty. She actually did a blackhead removal using baking soda. 1 second. Toothpaste here. I'm just using your basic Sensodyne. What is it? Deep Clean. So I like the name of that. And then basically just put some water in a bowl here, and then you mix the toothpaste and the baking soda together. And I grabbed a soft toothbrush because I didn't want a hard one or a medium hard one, just because my nose is pretty sensitive. As you can see, I do have a little bit of discoloration here, of redness, and that's for me just constantly just fucking being obsessed with popping that shit when I was younger. So let's get started. Now you all might have seen like the Bior blackhead nose strips. These do work pretty good, but I just find them like super drying. What you normally do is you damp your nose with like warm water, and then you stick one of these on here, and it usually, you can adjust it, but I always seem to be able to get it like right on here, and it really fucking hurts when I peel it because this part of my skin is like so sensitive and whatnot. So what we're going to be doing is taking the baking soda. I'm going to put a little bit in here. So just like a little bit, just like that. Nice little pile. Can't really see it because my camera sucks. And then I'm going to be taking some of this toothpaste here, and I'm going to squeeze a good amount. I don't think it's not going to come out because it's pretty much fucking empty. Okay, so I have like a little glob right there, about the size of like, I don't know, a chickpea. And then we're going to get the hot water started. Before we mix this up, I'm going to grab a corner of a towel, and I'm going to just put it in the hot water. I'm just going to hold it on my nose. Just let all my pores open up. And then that way when I do use my toothbrush, it'll get in my pores easier, and then it'll actually get all the dirt and oil and grime out of there. You're usually supposed to hold this on for 5 minutes, but I'm not going to make you guys watch me for 5 minutes, so I'm just going to hold it a little bit. And I did get a soft head toothbrush just because, yeah, I didn't want to like damage my skin or dry it out too much or like be too rough with it, because your facial skin is pretty sensitive, or mine is anyway. So now I'm going to put a little bit of water in here, a little bit of hot water in here, and then just stir it up to make it like a nice kind of milky, soapy consistency. Whoops, might have put too much. All right, so I'm going to stir this here. For some reason, like this toothpaste doesn't really break down that great. I have used other toothpastes before. But this one doesn't work that awesome, unfortunately, when you want to break it down. So it's not really a foamy. I'm going to use this other stuff that I have. You can use any toothpaste, but just not this particular one because apparently it doesn't want to break down. I'm going to use this. This is God only knows what brand it is. It's a Chinese brand that I got off the internet. I don't know what the ingredients are. Probably isn't the best thing to put on your face, and I don't know why I'm putting this out there, but hey, if I get poisoning, I get poisoning, but hasn't done anything yet, and it actually works really well. So I trust it. Okay. Might need to use a little bit more baking powder. I'm kind of struggling with this consistency here, you guys, so don't judge me. All right, bitch. Come on, black. Isn't this fun to watch me just stirring it? Okay, so once we get a nice amount like that, we're just gonna start by scrubbing it on my nose. I'm just gonna get my mirror here because it's kind of hard to see. So I'm going to get all in here. And a fair warning, do not get really minty toothpaste when you do this because your eyes will water and they'll be extremely irritated by the peppermint or mint. It's like very strong. So you don't want to get anything too powerful. And your nose is going to be red after you do this because of course, you know, you're scrubbing your nose, but this works extremely well. I'm actually going to do my chin area well, even though I didn't soak it, but it could really use it too because I do have really bad blackheads just under in here. I'm just going to scrub that nicely. Oh, it feels so nice and refreshing, you guys. You've got to try this when you can. It's extremely inexpensive, like, and you don't have to go to like extreme measurement with, you know, your money to have like nice skin treatments that feel really good. Okay. My nose is gonna be fucking raw after this, and damn, I look good. Do I belong on the front page of Vogue? How's that? I'm so cheesy. Okay, so now that I've done that for like maybe a couple minutes, I think that's good enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wipe it now. Maybe I'll do a little bit on here. It is a little bit messy, of course, like it will run on your hands, but I guess it depends who you are. Some people might be better at it than I am, but whatever. So, yeah, you really feel like my pores feel very clean right now. They feel super fresh. They're tingling. It feels really good. So yeah, just buy a cheap toothbrush. If you go to the dollar store, they have Crest brands usually, or like higher brands, so you don't have to like completely cheap out. And we're just gonna dump this again in warm water and just give this a nice wipe. And yes, I know my nose is red. I would only recommend doing this maybe like once a week, if not once every 2 weeks, just because even with a soft toothbrush, it still really can make your nose quite red. And depending on how sensitive your skin is, you know, it might not outbreak or might not look as bad as mine does right now, but it does work. Like my nose is extremely clean right now. Like there might be like 1 or 2 blackheads, but like it feels unreal. It feels extremely clean. Yeah, you can't really tell on this camera, but it works amazing, and I highly recommend it to people who do suffer from blackheads, and I hate them. Okay, so yeah, there's my Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I know this is only my second video, but it's really hard, again, with a fucking cell phone. But I'm going to eventually work on it, and I want to get better and all that stuff. So please give me your support. You can also follow my page on Instagram. It's just getting started, but it is mermaid_beauty95. So yeah, be sure to like my stuff. I share things. I definitely try to share like some of my favorite beauty gurus and pretty pictures. So yeah, thanks for your support, guys, and peace and love be with you. Bye.